Justin Florio here from Patience and Consistency, and if you're looking for an upper body pump and you have 2 dumbbells and a resistance band, look no further. Today we are going to attack your upper body. We're going to hit 2 different movements, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, OEPD, yes, it's 2 movements, I know. 1 exercise per day program where all we're going to do is just hyper focus on 1 movement. So we're going to focus on push press, and then we're going to isolate your triceps right after that. We're going to go bang, bang, 5 rounds, and then you have the rest of the day to attack. Follow along with me, get stronger, conquer your day. Let's go. All right, are you ready for this? So today we're going to start off with 2 dumbbells, and I'm going to make you feel more explosive and more athletic. We're going to bring those dumbbells up to your shoulders, play around with your hand positioning. I want the feet together about shoulder width apart, little dip in the knees, and drive overhead. We're going to use that hip momentum to help get the weight overhead. Hey, don't squat all the way down. I just want a little bend in the knees, and I want you to think about driving that hip forward. These are called push press. It's gonna help you get a little bit of momentum, make you feel a little bit more explosive. Like I said, a little bit more athletic. But I want you to focus on a rep scheme here, 8 to 10. Don't burn yourself out on that first round. And like I said, play around with your elbow positioning. Maybe the hands have to stay a little bit closer. Good, and rest. We're gonna take 20 seconds of rest. If you have a water, hydrate during this 20 seconds. Hey, if you have something that you can stack a band on, I want you to try this. You could put it around a doorway if you have a resistance band, and just let it hang down to the side. We're gonna grab onto this band. We're gonna go relatively high, elbows glued down and back. Just like if you had a cable machine, we're gonna do tricep push downs. And I want you to do the same thing. We're gonna focus on a rep scheme here. I don't want you to burn yourself out, trust me. It's gonna feel really easy on this first set, but I want you to really focus on trying to get those hands away from each other and feeling the back of your arms. Don't bring it all the way up, don't lose that tension. Keep a little tension. Go anywhere from like 8 to 15 here. No more than 15, even if you can. Good, we're gonna rest. 20 seconds of rest, and then we're gonna go back into that push press. A little bit longer because we didn't go for the full 40 seconds. And hey, remember, that's what I explained in this program, right? I'm just giving you the 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, because I want you to have some structure. We need structure in life. But I want you to go to quality. I want you to focus on quality. I want you to make sure you're feeling the right muscles. And I don't want you to feel that pressure of the timer. I just want it to be, hey, 10 minutes, done, move on. Drive up, little dip, in through the nose on the way down, breathe out as you press it up. You can even come up on your toes a little bit as you drive it up. Get into that triple extension. Good, and rest. Like I said, if you have a water, I'm gonna go grab a water quick. I promise I'm not leaving. We're gonna take a little bit more rest. And on these first 2 rounds, I want you to focus on quality, right? I emphasize this a lot within the workouts. Here I come, I promise. On those first 2 rounds, I want you to focus on quality. Feel in the muscle groups. 3 and 4, pick up the intensity a little bit. And if you can withstand those 5 rounds, that's when I want you to really kind of push it, right? For those full 40 seconds. Because after that, after those last 2 minutes, not even, right? 1 minute and 40, that's when we can just really, really push it, and you're done after that last minute 40. Stay strong here. Like I said, focus on the muscles right now. Cap yourself at 12 to 15, 10, good, rest. I'm feeling great right now. Nice upper body pump, get you going for the day. If you did lower body yesterday, if you did the kettlebell swing workout yesterday, awesome. If you did the deadlift workout yesterday, whatever lower body work you did, and today you just wanted to give your core a little bit of rest, you wanted to work on some upper body, this is the greatest workout you can do. Whew. Nice deep breath in between sets, focus on posture, right? Because we don't want to be pressing overhead with those shoulders scrunched forward. We want to think chest nice and high. Let's get those dumbbells off the ground. You can also take them off a bench. I meant to say that before. Play around with your hand positioning and drive. Like I said, let's try to push it here, right? If you were doing 8 before, let's try to go for 10. If you increased in weight, stay with the 8. I didn't mean to rhyme there. 2 more. 9, and 10. Good. Hey, while you're listening to this video, let me preach to you a little bit because I have a little bit of extra time here as we rest. I emphasized this to a client yesterday, a new client. Just because you're exercising, especially for the clients that come in here because you're paying for a service, doesn't guarantee results. And I say that to them because I want to be truthful, right? I see you as a YouTube viewer 10 minutes a day. Maybe you hit 2 workouts, 20 minutes. Maybe you do one of the longer workouts, 30 minutes, whatever the case may be. For them, I see them an hour, right? And in a whole day spectrum, if you scope it out, 24 hours compared to the minimal 1 hour a day that I could see you. That's not even including the week, right? Most people probably aren't doing this every day. Good, rest. 3 sets down, 2 more to go. Let's go. But it's such a minimal amount of time that I'm with you, right? So the movements that you're doing, they have to stem off of what you're doing outside of this. Are you sleeping well? Are you getting to bed early enough? Are you making sure you're doing that equation of getting, anywhere from 7 to 8 hours of sleep? Are you taking care of your mental well-being? Are you focusing on nutrition? Are you hydrating, right? Because all those things can add stress to your life. Let's go. Set number 4. But I emphasize that to them because I just don't want you to feel like this is a gimmick. I almost guarantee if you just did these workouts constantly, right? Because they're not super strenuous. You can do it daily. And if you do this constantly, consistent over a year time frame, and you focus on your sleep, good. And you focus on your nutrition and you hydrate and you keep doing these consistently, you're going to end up seeing results. You're gonna put some muscle on, but not big bulky muscle, no. Unless you're going crazy heavy. Like if you're pressing over 80s, you're doing 3 to 5 of those and you consistently do that, yeah, you're probably gonna put some crazy muscle on. But for the most part, you're just gonna put some really nice lean mass on. You're gonna feel better. And those are the results, right? And I just emphasize that because I talk a lot in these videos about how it's important to understand exercise is so much more than the aesthetic look, right? And that's where we get lost in the fitness world is we feel like fitness is the end-all be-all of looks. And I'm a big believer that a high percentage of people, a high percentage of people stop exercising after a little while because they don't see the results that they want. And they have unrealistic expectations when it comes to what their body should look like after doing exercise for a little bit. And of course, there are other factors, life, kids, parents, whatever, business, starting a business. Those are all other reasons why fitness can get put on the back burner. But I want you to understand that if you're doing this, number 1, for you to better yourself, and number 2, to better your mind and your soul, you're gonna reap the benefits of this. And you just have to change your approach with fitness. Let's go. Last round, last 2 minutes with me. And then you can go upstairs, go make some eggs, a little piece of toast. This toast isn't bad. Or whatever you wanna make. If you're allergic to eggs and toast, don't eat that. Stay strong here, right? Like I said, we're gonna try to push the limit here. Ooh. Ooh. One more. Yeah, good. Awesome. We got one more set of the tricep push downs. I'm gonna try to burn it out, but my triceps are just absolutely on fire. So if you can take one thing from this video, of course, get an awesome upper body pump. But number 2, change your mindset, change your expectations when it comes to your fitness goals, and just challenge yourself to be more present with fitness and using it to better your body and your mind. And I think that'll bring you a long way. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these 40 seconds. Oh man. But don't isn't a word that we have in our library here. Oh man. Man, what a burn. Hey, I hope you had the ability to get that band set up so you could do those push downs, and the combination of a press movement that's already working your triceps and then complementing it with that was incredible. If you follow this workout with me, pat on your back, so proud of you. Hope you have an amazing day. If you thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications. If you have a friend, colleague, family member who's feeling frustrated with fitness, send them this video. I truly hope it can help them, and I'll see you tomorrow.